Good morning and welcome to my kitchen. I'm wearing a t-shirt today from the good old days back when we lived in El Paso. I miss El Paso. I miss Huntsville. I miss Montgomery. And I miss the whole United States. But anyway, let me show you today how to prepare red cabbage. You might have seen my video about how to prepare sauerkraut. And preparing red cabbage is pretty similar to it. Red cabbage is a side dish that you can, if you have leftovers, you can easily freeze it. And it's a side dish that goes very well together with all the dark meat like duck, goose, beef roasts, sour beef roast. So, yeah, it's pretty common in Germany. So let me show you first what we need to prepare it. So what do we need? Of course, we need red cabbage. Try to get it from a German company. It should be available in the United States, either canned or in a glass. If you go for the fresh one, if you cut it and you simmer it, it takes a lot of time, it's a lot of work, and I haven't noticed a difference in the taste. So if I were you, I would go for the easy thing and I would use the cabbage out of the glass or can. Next thing we need is vinegar. I'm using apple vinegar today. Doesn't matter. Don't go for the balsamico. It's too sweet. Then we need a jelly, a dark jelly. You can use a grape jelly. That's just perfect. Then we would use an apple, but I don't have an apple today, so I'm going to go for quince jelly. If you don't have quince jelly, try apple jelly. The same thing. The quince jelly is in that bowl because I had just made quince jelly yesterday. Then you need some bay leaves. Then you need a little bit of ground cloves. And then you need lard and maybe a little bit of sugar. And that's about it, what you need. So let's go to the stove. And an onion. Oh goodness, I forgot the onion. Here it is, diced, one diced onion. Okay, and now let's go to the stove and start the whole thing. So we would take about a tablespoonful of lard, and we would take the onion and then put a pot on the stove over low to medium heat and let the onion simmer there. So here we have our onions. You don't want them to turn really yellow, just let them glaze a little bit. So it's time to put in the jelly or the diced apples. Okay, so if you put in diced apples, let them simmer for a few minutes, or you put in the jelly, apple jelly, quince jelly, until it dissolves. So you see, the jelly is dissolved, or the apples have been simmering for about 5 minutes. Now you add 3 bay leaves, and the next step is just a little bit of cloves. Be careful with the cloves. See, I add just a little bit because cloves have a strong flavor. And then you put in the red cabbage. Gotta stop the video because I have it in one hand and I need both hands to put in the red cabbage, okay? Surprise! Here we have our cabbage in the pot. Now, I usually put the vinegar in the glass and rinse the glass with it so I have all the red cabbage, and then I put the vinegar in the red cabbage. So what I had is about, I'd say 2 to 3 tablespoons of vinegar, not more. In the back you see what is making the sound. That is my gravy for the duck. So the cabbage, let me just take it away. The cabbage doesn't make any sound, okay? We're not frying the cabbage here. And after putting in the vinegar, you just let it simmer for about 45 to 60 minutes. And then we'll be back. So this would be my last check. The frying in the back is my duck breast, so don't watch that. Now, the cabbage should be ready by now. It has been simmering now for 45 minutes. From time to time, taste the liquid and see whether you need to add a little bit more sugar or a little bit more vinegar. This one seems to be perfect. And if you want to, if you feel that it needs a little bit of salt, don't add salt, add instant vegetable broth. Just a little bit, not too much, because then you have a vegetable broth taste that you don't want to go for. Don't forget to take out your bay leaves before you serve it. And this is why I always keep count of my juniper berries and my bay leaves, because otherwise people will find it and not me. And yeah, let me just say, Guten Appetit! Enjoy your red cabbage, and I hope you like it. Please let me know, or share the video with friends if you want to. I want to get 100 views at one of my videos. Okay. Take care und tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal.